my channel. It's Angeline and I'm so happy you're joining me here today. My birthday is in 2 days and I'm turning 38 years old. I can't believe it. 38 feels so old, but I definitely feel young at heart still. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I post all types of content, wellness, fitness, self-care as a mom of 2 kids, how I fit it into my busy schedule, and I also love posting try-on hauls. Now, every few months I like to post a skincare video because I am a commercial model and I'm always getting questions about my skincare routine as someone who's in their late 30s and has never had any Botox or filler, any work done on my face. I just take my skincare very seriously, although I don't like to spend a lot of money. In today's video, I'm going to show you all the products I use religiously, and these are actually all emptied out. So they are my empties, so you know that I'm speaking the truth. This isn't a sponsored video. These are products that I've used for many years and how I keep my skin looking like this. Now, I just got off set today. I was shooting for 8 hours. I was shooting e-commerce for a company, and that's why I'm wearing a full face of makeup and my hair is also done up. I'm feeling super tired, so normally I would pop in the shower and wash my hair, get all this product out of my hair. But for today, I'm just going to tie it up in a bun and get going with my nightly skincare. I have so much product in my hair, I can't even put my fingers through it. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to follow along for more content. I have lots of fun videos coming your way. All right, so I have different routine for morning and night. My routine hasn't really changed throughout the years. I don't like to introduce new products when what I'm doing is working well for my skin. What I do change is the products I use summer versus winter. It is winter right now, it's freezing, so I tend to use richer products, some oils, and I also sleep with the humidifier in my room to keep my skin looking its best in a dry climate. And in the summer, making sure I'm putting on extra SPF, lighter weight products, and making sure I'm really exfoliating well. So the first thing that I use in the morning when I wake up is this Roche-Posay product, and it's actually new and I bought it because it's purple. I love every Roche-Posay product that I've ever purchased, but I was looking for something a little bit milder in the morning. I was using the Roche-Posay Salicylic Acid Cleanser and I absolutely love that product, but you know, people are moving away from cleansing in the morning and stripping their face of all the natural oils. So I wanted something a little bit gentler on my skin. So this is the Mela B3 Gel Micro Peeling Cleanser. It's got niacinamide and vitamin B3. So it doesn't have any active ingredients like acids or anything like that. So I wanted to give it a go and I've been really liking it. So it's not empty yet. It's not one of my empties, but I have a feeling it's gonna be empty soon. Absolutely love this cleanser. Highly recommend checking it out if you're looking for a gentle cleanser. And this one is supposed to target dark spots and uneven skin tone. And you'll see when I take my makeup off how I'm looking before I go to bed. My skin tone is looking hella even. So after I cleanse, first thing in the morning, I always go in with my vitamin C. You've seen me use this in all of my Get Ready With Me videos. This is completely empty. This is the Vitamin C Glow Serum from Cocokind. It's really inexpensive, I think $20 from my local drugstore. Whenever I say go on sale, I buy a couple because my husband and I actually both use this vitamin C. Highly recommend a vitamin C in the morning, and always going in with an SPF. You guys know I go for the Laneige Hydro UV Defense SPF 50. This guy's empty. I have been using this product for 4 years maybe, and you know, it is a smaller bottle, but it lasts a long time. I use 2 finger lengths on my face every morning, and I actually don't need to use a moisturizer, which says a lot because I have really dry skin. So the fact that I can just use this product as a moisturizer and SPF, I think it's well worth the money. So out of all the products I use, I think this is the only one that I actually have to purchase at Sephora and not at my local drugstore, but it is just a Laneige product, so you might be able to find it locally where you live. But I love that all the products that I use are just regular drugstore products. So that's it. That's my morning skincare routine, and you know, super simple. I feel hydrated all day. My skin doesn't feel tight. If I'm gonna wear makeup, the application is great. So yes, morning skincare routine, very important. Now what's even more important is my evening skincare routine. I don't wear a ton of makeup when I'm not shooting, but I do wear SPF every day and so should you. So making sure you are cleansing your face every single evening. If you only have time to do a skincare routine once a day, make sure it's in the evening. So I like to double cleanse even though I don't wear makeup, because that first cleanse gets rid of the SPF and then the second cleanse is actually getting into your pores. And because I use active ingredients at night, I have to use gentle cleansers that don't have any exfoliants or acids in them. So another empty product here is the oil to milk cleanser from Cocokind. Again, it was $20 from my local drugstore. You apply it and rub it into your skin and then emulsify it with some water to really break down that first layer of impurities. Today, because I'm wearing so much makeup from my photo shoot, I'm actually gonna go in with the Anua Heart Leaf Pore Control Cleansing Oil, and this is mild. So I don't use this all the time because even though it's mild and for sensitive skin, I find it really strips my skin of its oils. But I like to use it on photo shoot days because I just find that, you know, they put foundation all down my neck. You can see, like if you watch some of my other videos, I'm wearing way more makeup than I normally wear. So I'm just going to go in with this cleanser, a couple squirts. So same thing, you're applying the oil onto your dry skin, really rubbing it in, rubbing it down my neck because that's where the foundation went, all on my ears. I love the smell of this. It's so nice. Now it's definitely thinner than the Cocokind cleansers. The Ultimate Cleanser actually has a really thick consistency and I love how it feels when I put it on my skin. But this just does a really good job of actually taking off all of the makeup that I'm wearing. I'm just gonna add a little bit of water and you're gonna see it emulsify. Adding a little bit of water, rubbing that in for a good minute, and then I'm gonna rinse this off. Now people ask me all the time if I use special towels, and I do not. I use just my regular face cloths and I wash them quite frequently. I bleach them because they're white and I haven't had any issues. So I'm gonna continue using my regular towels to dry my face, but you do you. If you like using those like disposable drying towels, then yeah, you do you. Now for my second cleanse, I'm going in with the Roche-Posay Cleansing Micellar Foaming Water. So again, a super gentle cleanser. This one's almost empty. I've gone through many bottles of this, and again, I love that you can just get La Roche-Posay products at your local drugstore. I think this product is about $20 and it lasts a really long time. So for my second cleanse, I'm just gonna go in, give it a good rub, and this is actually gonna get into my pores and clean out all of my pores. I'm gonna rinse this off. I was just shooting commercial today, e-commerce, so they didn't put any eyeliner or anything crazy on me, but if I was wearing a lot of eyeliner or, you know, if they had put false lashes on me, I would have gone in with a micellar water and just a disposable pad to get rid of that first. I just find no matter how good your cleansers are, it's never gonna get rid of all of that gunk that's around your eyes when you wear lots of heavy eye makeup. Next up, we have the TIR TIR Milk Skin Toner, and I started trying this fall, I believe, so I'll tag my Korean skincare video here. You can see that this one's almost done. I actually have some coming in the mail. I hope it arrives soon. This is only gonna last me like another day or two. So I just put a little bit in my hand. And I absolutely love this toner. Back to the Cocokind Polypeptide Cream. I was using the Skin FX Polypeptide Cream from Sephora. It's a little bit of a larger container than this, and it's about 3 times as much money, but I find that this one is empty now. I did just buy a new one well worth the money. So I'm just gonna put a light layer on it first because I'm gonna go in with my retinol, and I don't like to put my retinol on bare skin. So putting just a little bit of a moisture barrier before I go in with my retinol. My retinol is on its last leg as well. So this is the Rock Derm Correction Serum Fill and Treat Serum. Tried this on a whim because this is the only retinol that actually fills wrinkles, and like I still don't believe it, but so this is me scrunching my forehead. Keep in mind, like, yeah, I am turning 38, so you can see some wrinkles, but I still feel like, you know, I'm aging gracefully and I can look a little bit younger than my age, especially when I'm modeling, which is nice. So this is almost empty, but I actually just go in with a couple of pumps. Come on. So kind of on my 11s and then my crow's feet. Stay away from my mouth area directly. I will bring the product down there. I get a lot of dryness around my mouth, especially in the wintertime. Kind of concentrating all on my forehead and 11s, and then just rubbing it up my neck and then on the back of my hands. So here we are. And then last but not least, going back in with the Cocokind polypeptide cream now, putting a little bit of a thicker layer on. You could also use, you know, 2 different moisturizers if you wanted to, but I don't know. I don't know why you would. Now for my lips, always Vaseline. It's obviously not empty because it's gonna last me like 400 years. If my skin was feeling really dry, I would go in with my facial oil. And again, the one I use is the Cocokind Chia Facial Oil. It's got a little bit left in there, so I am good to go. I still have to have dinner with my kids, so I'm gonna leave the oil for tonight. And I'm feeling super clean. My skin is feeling super hydrated. And I know I'm gonna wake up feeling moisturized and my skin's gonna be looking great, ready for tomorrow. The last thing I want to share is just the deodorants that I use, because I get a lot of questions about my underarms and how, as someone with black hair, I manage to keep clean underarms. So I use natural deodorants. I'll take one of my videos here where I talk about things that I do to kind of glow up on a budget. What I do is I wax my underarms. So I always wax my underarms because that helps prevent all of the dark underarms that you might get. But I think deodorant also plays a key factor. So in my morning shorts that I post, I use the native deodorant. And this one is empty, so I always buy these when they're on sale. But lately I've also been using the Carpe Antiperspirant lotion. I find that I've been sweating a ton and I sweat through my clothes and it's just not pretty. So I wanted to try this antiperspirant and I've been loving it. So I'm not sponsored, but I highly recommend you check it out. I've gone through so many of these. This is completely empty now. And you know, it smells nice. You're actually supposed to apply it in the evening, which I will do now. It's most effective when you apply the lotion in the evening. I just find I don't sweat from my armpits as much the next day. So if you struggle with sweating, I recommend just checking out Carpe. So there we go. We have all of my skincare empties, my skincare routine that I used for many years to keep my skin looking like this, to make sure that, you know, I'm not getting breakouts, hormonal breakouts or anything like that for photo shoots, and just to keep my skin looking its best so that I don't need to spend money on Botox or filler. If you have any questions about any of the products I use, feel free to drop any comments or questions below and I'll get back to you ASAP. If you like this type of content from a mom of 2 kids, working on self-care, fitness, and posting try-on hauls, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can follow along for more. I hope you guys have a fantastic day and bye for now.